Belzer in the classroom and on the athletic fields. Gabe Arambolis and Izzy Stanley, come on up. Gabe, there's yours, and Izzy, there's yours. Thank you so much. We are so proud to announce these are our athletes of the month for the month of August. Mr. Connors and our coaching staff select students of the month for each month that we have during the school year. So these are our August winners. And again, I found out from Mr. Connors that Izzy is leading our girls soccer team in points scored, and Gabe is leading our football, 7th grade football team in points scored. But I am most proud that they are also leading in the classrooms, both taking some advanced level courses and getting great grades. So I appreciate the leadership that both of you are displaying. Keep up the great work, and I hope that you have a great end to your seasons, okay? Keep up the good work. Thank you. Go ahead. Guys, a few more announcements that I have this morning. We mentioned parent-teacher conferences. Those are this afternoon, so remember, you can come back between 4:30 and 7:30 with your parents. If tonight doesn't work, remember that we're also having conferences on Wednesday afternoon, so parents can choose which day fits best with your schedule. I also want to make sure students give you a reminder that panorama survey that we did last Wednesday. I checked, and we are almost there, getting closer to 100% respondents on that survey. Please, teachers, if you had students that were not here last Wednesday or for whatever reason didn't finish that survey, please push them over the next couple days to get that survey done for us. I also want to recognize, I'll wait and do that one tomorrow. We're going to talk a little bit about JobSpark, and I have a couple things here that I need to show you. 8th graders in particular, please listen, but 7th graders, some of this has to do with you as well. Number one is expectations for behavior. Students, I will tell you this will be our 4th consecutive year of participating in JobSpark, and every year I have received at least one form of communication from someone who runs the event about how well behaved the students at Belzer have been, especially in comparison to some choices that students from other schools tend to make. So I want to make it very clear, 8th graders, that when you go out into our community, as you are going to do tomorrow, in front of lots of business partners and community members and people from all over the state, you are representing yourself, your teachers, your principal, your parents, your school, and Lawrence Township. So please make good choices about your behaviors. This is going to be an engaging field trip, and I have a feeling you are going to be excited about all the things that you're going to get a chance to learn about. One expectation that I need to make crystal clear is that there are to be no phones on the trip. So students in 8th grade, you have an opportunity tomorrow to make a choice. Leave the phone at home or put it in your locker as soon as you come to school. You are not to have a cell phone on the bus. You are not to have a cell phone during the JA JobSpark experience. There'll be plenty of ways for you to engage, and you do not need and cannot bring a cell phone with you. So I want to make that expectation clear now. Make plans to either leave that phone at home or in your locker. 8th graders, you're going to be getting off the buses a little bit early and allowed in the building a little bit early tomorrow morning, about 5 minutes early, and you are to go directly to the cafeteria if you get lunch. Now again, this is 8th grade only. 7th grade, you're going to do breakfast procedures and enter the building just as you normally would. But 8th graders, I need you. You are not going to use our breakfast ordering system tomorrow. You're going to go straight to the cafeteria, get your breakfast, and then hurry up and get to college prep. Hopefully you guys understand we've got to get buses loaded. We've got to get T-shirts and things handed out and get down there by 9:30. It's going to be a bit of a rush. So we're going to need 8th graders to really follow directions, come in, get your breakfast, get to that college prep as soon as you can. In your college prep tomorrow, 8th graders, there's a few items that you're going to be receiving. One is going to be this JobSpark booklet. It's got some great information in there. It breaks down all of the careers into different categories. And this would be something great for you to look at in the morning during college prep or even on the bus, so that when you get to the event, you can actually be strategic about what areas you want to visit. There also is a little name badge that everybody will be wearing on this lanyard, and it's got some information about you and your school. And remember, our goal is that you visit at least 5 of the 8 different locations that will be available to you at JobSpark. So everybody will get one of these. Lastly, you will get a little string bag to carry your belongings in, and then everybody will get a JobSpark t-shirt. So again, guys, in the morning when you come in, 8th graders, I need you to hit straight to the cafeteria and get your breakfast if you get breakfast, and then you're going to head straight to your college prep class. Your teacher's got all these things they need to pass out to you so that we can be ready to leave on time. Students that ride in the car, please tell your parents how important it is for you to get here on time, because I don't want you to get left behind. All right? And again, you will be back in time to Belzer for a regular lunch period, so you'll be eating here as normal. If you bring your lunch, bring your lunch. If you eat school lunch, that won't change tomorrow. So I hope I've covered everything. Again, expectations are very high for your behavior and your participation. I'm really excited. It sounds like we might even have an opportunity for one of our local news stations is going to be coming around to ask Belzer students for some feedback on how their experience was. And again, I'm excited that Belzer will be represented in such a positive way. So thank you to everybody that's worked to put this field trip together. Thank you in advance to the teachers and students for an awesome day tomorrow. That's all I've got. Have a great day.